So if you don't already know, I'm Kelly.
I'm Madison.
And we are going to tell you the 6 tips to help improve your memory. So sorry for looking down, but we're looking at our computer, which is where we have the 6 tips to how improve your memory.
You don't want to say the wrong thing.
No. So that's why if we look down, I am very sorry. I'll try to look at you like this. No, I'm just kidding. That would be a little bit creepy. So the first one is eat the right kind of food. And so we made an entire video on the top 10 best foods for your brain. So if you haven't already seen that, we will put a description down below. We will put it in we'll put the link in the description down below so you can go watch that and watch us be weird and talk about the top 10 best foods for your brain.
The second thing is be active. As you can tell, I'm wearing a jersey. This isn't my normal clothes. I'm not that weird.
We had a spirit day at school today, so it's about like Olympics. So I was wearing a ski stuff, but I took that off for. I'm just gonna show them really fast.
Okay. Anyway, to be active. You want to like get around. You want to move. You want to get your body pumping. You want to be like.
I was wearing this all day. Okay, we'll just take that off. That's why I don't look very athletic, but she does. Okay, so the next one is play games. So board games, puzzles, video games are great ways to just like get you. So if you're like about to do your homework and you're like, I need a break, don't just sit and just sit. Try to get your brain warmed up, like doing board games, video games, puzzles, but don't do them all the time. This is not a replacement for your homework. Don't think we're saying that. But it's just a great way to help get your brain started. Just don't do it all the time. Don't just sit and play video games like, oh. Okay, we all know Flappy Bird, huge addiction. We get it. But just try to not play it so much.
Okay, now the fourth thing is look at what you want to memorize, but not like constantly, not be like staring at it for like the next hour over and over and over again. Just
you need like a little break.
Take a little break. Look at it. Take a little break because I mean, how are you supposed to memorize something if you don't even like look at it or acknowledge it? So kind of
So the next one is laugh. Like some people, when they hold back laughs when they're just about to laugh, they're like. No, you just be like, ha, ha, ha. I think I just scared everyone. But just do your natural laugh. Embrace it. Don't try and hide it. Don't try and change your laugh because we all know that's not going to work out. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Laugh. Just laugh. Okay. Not like at inappropriate moments if you're in like the middle of a business meeting and then they say something like sad or serious and you're like,
or you're at a funeral, don't just start laughing. Unless it was like...
Unless I told, like, sometimes you laugh at funerals when they're telling a funny story about the person, but if they're doing, like, the sad eulogy... Oh, my gosh, that was a vocab word. I just took a test on that. So, if they're doing, like, the sad eulogy, you're not going to be, like, laughing. You're going to be a little bit sad. Even if you're not really sad, just try and...
Yeah, we're getting off topic.
Yeah, we are way off topic.
Okay, anyway, the last thing is to take a break. You need to rest your mind. You can't constantly be focusing on the same thing for like 24 hours and then turns into 48 hours, then it turns into 72 hours. Yeah. It's like skip the whole day. Just like no I didn't. 42, 48, no wait, 48.
Sorry. I was just wanting...
You know what, we'll do math later.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, just, take a break. Don't overwork yourself. That makes sense.
Yeah, so... and we forgot to say, the best way to memorize is if you just look over what you want to memorize right before you go to sleep. That's a great way. It'll just kind of build in your memory. And then if you, like, what I did last night, I had 2 tests today. So last night I just went over both of them right before I went to sleep. And then when I woke up this morning, I just looked over it again just to make sure that it was built in there. And then, the test went great. Oh, and for sleep, try to get 7 to 9 hours. And we know how hard it is when you're getting up for school. Like, you don't want to get up. We don't want to get up. You don't want to get up. Like, the universe doesn't want to get up. This hat doesn't want to get up. Whoa, that was bad. But, upside down. So, yeah, we understand you don't want to get up. But maybe if you just, like, if you're, like, you really can't get up in the morning, try to go to sleep, like, an hour earlier.
Okay, so they make this alarm clock thing that rings and then it runs away. So it gets, like, so annoying. The ringing is annoying you so much, but you have to get up and go find it.
There's this app called, like, I don't remember what it's called. I'll put it in the description below. But it's, like, you can put it under your pillow and it, like, monitors your sleep and makes, it sets off an alarm when you're closest to sleeping off naturally. And if you notice that you have to be up before it like goes off, then you probably need to go to sleep earlier. And it monitors if you like toss and turn and stuff. So I will put the name of that app in the bottom bar below. If you have an iPhone, you can just like stick it under your pillow. I do that some nights, so it's really.
You have the app?
Yeah, I have the app. That's why before we upload this, I'm gonna go check my phone to see what it's called and put it in the bottom bar below. That's what I just said.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Sorry, I sort of daydreamed.
She was like.
I was looking.
She was thinking about math.
I was looking off yonder.
Yonder